everyone, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is Fish or Price Ranch. Hi, baby. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back. I'm Sarah with Fish or Price Ranch. First off, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So it is chilly today and a little windy, so I'm still in my robe, but I wanted to come out and check on the bunnies and see if Harley Quinn had her babies. So let's go take a look. Oh, there's hair everywhere. And she's definitely got a big pile of fur in there. Here we go. Excuse me, sweetheart. I know. Ooh, you got some blood on your cage. You okay? Huh? Let's take a peek here, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna, well, I was gonna slide that, but I guess it stuck somewhere. Oh, look at all the babies. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Those are some big chunkers. Yeah, those are some big old chunkers. Ooh, I like all the spotting on that one. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 8. Look at that. Good job, Mom. You did really well, but we got to get them covered. It is chilly today. It was 39 this morning, I think. There you go. Good job, Mom. She did so good. We're going to have to clean your water, though. I don't think you're supposed to get your water that warm. Hey guys, so it's warmed up a little bit. I went ahead and I cleaned out her water bowl, and I just, gave her breakfast. Wanted to give her a little bit of time because there was fresh blood in the cage, so I knew she hadn't delivered very long ago. So I do want to go back in, double check that we do have 8 because last time apparently she wasn't dead. And just kind of really look at the kits this time, not just do a quick head count, and then we will also check on the other litters and see how they're doing. All right, so I've been in here deep cleaning underneath cages. We're getting there. I had my elbow is still injured, so I haven't been able to really clean these, but I need to get it done because it's been quite a while. So anyway, well, you can't tell that I cleaned her cage. She already put hair in it again, or cleaned her water. She already put hair in it, but I do want to see if we can get this loose. I don't know what it's caught on. There we go. And get them out here a little bit more. Huh, Mom? Yeah, good girl. Yes. We're going to look at your babies a little bit better this time, okay? Especially because after I looked at the pictures, I got pretty excited to see possibly what we have going on with colors. The most exciting one, I think, for me right now, because we've been working on tricolor, is I feel like this one could potentially be a tricolor. So that one, look at how big these babies are. These things are huge. And it has Rex fur. You could tell by looking at those whiskers are short and curly. Sorry, I know there's a piece of hay in the way. And then we have what looks like 2 Harlequins. Because she is a goodie based. Her last litter we didn't get any magpies, even though she's out. She has magpie in her bloodline. And we bred her to a magpie. We didn't get any. So I do believe these will be Harlequins. So we got one that has a nice perfect split face. And then the other one, here we are. I will be really surprised if any of these are magpie, but my guess is these are Harlequins. So there's that one. And then we have all the lighter ones. So we have this one here, which is interesting because it does have some color. So maybe it's a broken red is going to be my guess, because it's real light, but you can definitely see some spotting going on. So I'm going to guess a broken red. And then we have this one here, which it's a dark pink. So that makes me think that it's going to be a red. But there is tort in the bloodline, so we could potentially have a tort as well. We won't know for a little bit, though it doesn't quite look torty to me. We have another one here that looks red. And then we've got this one here that has some spotting. You could see right there on the head. So I think it may be a broken red. And then we have another one that has a lot more going on. Okay, this one is a tort. You can tell because the top is lighter and the bottom is darker. So this one will probably be a black tort. It's going to be my guess. I know it's hard to see with all that hair. Let me blow a little bit of the hair off. Bring it out in the sun. See if that makes... No, the sun makes it worse. Harder to see. But you could tell because around the eye, the sides are darker, the leg is darker. So this one is a tort. So, anywho, let me just double check that was all of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for sure. So yeah, it looks like one tort. We got a couple Harley Quinns. I really hope this is a tricolor. That would be super exciting. And it looks like maybe a couple broken reds, maybe some solid reds. So we'll know in a couple of days. Okay, so we're going to do a check on the first litter that was born, which was 12 whole babies. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my light. And we're just going to take a quick glance here. Hi, everybody. Well, it looks like we do have a black one there. All these other ones are chinchillas. The lighter ones will either be Frosty or Rue, which is a red-eyed white. Look at all them fat bellies. Man, you're doing a good job there, Mama. Yes. All right, let's do a quick check. This is going to be the fun part. You could definitely tell when they're being fed because they bounce a lot. We call it popcorning. And that means they're happy full bellies. So do a quick check here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So they're all accounted for. And yeah, look at them. So it'll be interesting to see because some of these, like this one here, are really light colored compared to the other chinchillas. So they could potentially be or this one's definitely a chinchilla. Or maybe the other ones are like a castor. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when the color comes out in a couple more days. But they look like they're doing great. All of them look to have nice fat bellies. Okay, and Harley Chin, hi sweetheart. Now she had the ginormous, look at how much hair she pulled. That is just insane. So they're going to stay nice and warm. Oh my God, that one's beautiful. Definitely a magpie. You could see that white hair coming in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Yeah, and you have regular fur. No Rex fur on that one. Let's check the other one. Hi. That one's still a little bit hard to tell because it's so dark. I don't see any orange yet, but it does have Rex fur, and usually the Rex fur comes in a little bit later than the regular fur. So hopefully this one here is also a magpie. Guess it would be a keeper, huh? And then we've got a couple of also either Frosty or Ruse, and then these broken ones are gonna be, my guess is maybe even a broken magpie, but they're just so lightly colored. Might be too hard to tell. Yeah, there's just not very many spots. Which is kind of a bummer because like the other litter we just had is full of spots on that one. Well, this one's got a little bit more spotting. but still not a ton. And then we got the two chinchilla looking ones in here. Yeah, these guys. Nice and dark. Nice dark chinchillas. So anyway, those are the litters. Do the head count in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, here's your giant ball of fur back. Alright, you guys, so that is our update on the baby bunnies. So that will be it for baby bunnies for a little bit. A Goody didn't take, and which is a super bummer, because they would be our first giant Reza babies, which is, we're looking for the big rabbit with the Rex fur, but also having the satin gene where it glosses that coat over. And they just, I've only seen pictures. I have seen one in person when we went and picked up Hojo, who is the Harley Quinn right there on the cage down there. We are ready to wean the old litters, so I will show you guys those really quick. So we do have Songo's litter here, and they're doing fantastic. We are going to hold on to Maggie and Triton there. And this guy here is going to go to Texas, and this guy might go in southern Arkansas, but the white one and the fawn have not found homes yet. But anyway, so they're ready to wean today. We also have Ignore This Cage. It is super dirty. These kids are disgusting. But we are going to hold on to Speckles, is what Brandon named his buck. This is a broken black otter, and the rest of these are ready to go. And of course, Julie we're not holding on to, because we're doing our breed up program. We keep offspring and then we sell off or eat the adults, and we just keep rotating until we get down our bloodlines. So anyway, we're going to hold on to this guy because he's super awesome, but we do have the black otter, 2 steels, and then the broken agouti like mom there. And then this litter is not ready to wean yet. They are probably a few weeks away from weaning, but these are all our otter babies. We got 1 white, couple of chocolates, couple of blacks. We are going to hold on to the only Rexford kit out of the litter. It is another buck, but we're going to hold on to this guy here. I don't remember what his name is, but we did come up with a name. But anyway, so we got to find homes for the rest, or we're just going to raise them up for food. I'm cleaning up on the ground because we are going to be moving rabbits onto the ground, so that way we could get rid of like the little cages and stuff. These guys are also just very disgusting, aren't you? Hi, yeah. So we've got the split-faced agouti, chestnut, whatever you want to call it, and then a bunch of blacks. We're going to hold on to the copper doe that ended up with Rex fur right there. She's gorgeous. And then this black one is a buck, and he got Rex fur. We didn't end up with any that had the Reza fur, which is a satinized Rex fur like I talked about. So we will try again. But we are keeping Penny, the silvery satin furred copper doe, and we're going to go ahead and move on Blueberry, her mom. So that's going to empty out this cage. We'll empty out that cage because we're going to get rid of Julie. And then when Fig weans hers, we're going to do the same with that cage. Will be empty. Oh, and then the last litter that was born, this is the one that didn't take. We're going to try again with her. Will you quit moving your water bowl? It's supposed to go in the corner so you got more space. So she is rebred with Hojo. But this is our last litter that was born late, unexpectedly. So anyway, these are so cute. They are adorable. We are going to hold on to this. Look at the plushness of that baby. How cute is that? Now this is a black tort. Calm down. So this is what the color looks like of the baby out of Harley Quinn. They got the kind of gray, dark on the edges, and then the orange on the top. Like mom. Mom is a tort. So anyway, we'll do the same with this litter. I may hold on to her for one more breeding and breed her to Hojo, but we will just kind of wait and see how that goes. So I also did want to give an update. This side of our pasture didn't really come in. We didn't get a whole lot of growth. It doesn't help with the amount of leaves that have fallen. We are definitely in the fall season and all of our trees are losing their leaves, but the rabbits love to eat them, so it's like little potato chips. So we aren't going to clean those up. But we did end up with some ryegrass that took, and the good thing is this will grow through the winter. So you can kind of see how their pastures turned out. It didn't turn out like I had hoped because we got really dry for a few weeks and we don't have a way to water the yard. So it is what it is, but it will give them a little bit of something to nibble on. Now we do have a frost coming, and I did plant turnips and radishes. And as you can see, they are massive, so because we're going to get a frost this evening, I'm probably going to pull these. And we can use the radishes but give the tops to the rabbits. We don't have very many, just a few, but that's kind of the plan. So anyway, we are going to put the weaned babies, the boys, on the ground. And we'll also do the same with these 4 bigger boys. These are our breeders. Moroku here, he's a torted tricolor. He is the litter to Harley Quinn's newest litter. We have Mo, Snickers, and then Buck here is the father to Callie's litter of 12. So those 4 bucks will go on the ground along with all the freshly weaned boys. And then these guys were more expensive, so we're going to move them up here along with the weaned boys that we're going to hold on to. So that's kind of the plan for the rabbitry. And we will get some more video of them after we get everybody moved. Alright you guys, well that's the update for now on all the babies, kind of what's going to be happening. I will do another video once everybody's moved, you know, have some fun video of the footage of the rabbits running around playing, eating some greens. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.